Well, who's the guy who does Family Guy?
Yeah, that's Seth MacFarlane.
Is that generally funny?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know that like animated Guardians of the Galaxy? That
Yes.
show? There was an episode on
No.
while I was sitting here, and I was like, okay,
Guardians
whatever.
of the Galaxy.
There's an animated TV
Oh,
show.
the Marvel anime.
Yeah,
Okay,
I did not know that.
I watched an episode of it. Star-Lord's voice actor is the same one who did Ron Stoppable.
Cool, I like him. What is his name? It's because he did Terry McGinnis also.
Well, his voice isn't as high-pitched and squeaky as it was when he did Ron.
From Batman Beyond.
I could still
Yeah,
tell.
I know. I just don't know who it is.
I'm
What?
trying to remember his name. I don't know his name. Anyway, I thought we had more of these. Was it any good? Non sequitur.
I'm not as.
Did
good
you
at-
enjoy it?
It's
Yeah.
Will
Friedle. Will Friedle. Yes.
Will Friedle.
I'm Will Friedle. Actually, I'm not Will Friedle.
I'm Will Friedle. We're all Will Friedle today.
Will Friedle. Will Friedle. Will
I'm
Friedle.
Will Friedle. I'm Will Friedle. And
All
I'm
right.
Will Friedle.
Here we are. We're gonna do a thing. I don't know if I'm gonna use any of that before there, but we are here to watch the next episode of Steven Universe because that's what we do for you. I don't know if you've noticed this. Cartoon Network has decided that they don't like us to redistribute their content, which is within their right.
Yep.
I have contacted them. I'm trying to set up something with them so that we can have like a Let's Watch channel similar to the Let's Play channels. But in the meantime, what's going to be happening here is we will be doing heavily edited versions of our reaction videos on YouTube. I'm also thinking of doing some kind of social media
Okay.
where we do a social media thing so that I can tell people, hey, you've got to wait 2 more weeks for the next reaction video to Steven Universe because I'm in Wisconsin.
A Twitter would probably be the best way to go about that.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, let us know if you would be interested in
Subscribing to our Twitter.
Twittering with us. Tweeting.
Following
Following us on Twitter.
Yeah.
Osity.
Subscribing to us? Is that-
I think
I think
it's
it's
following.
Okay.
Right. In the meantime, I'm Captain Kirk.
I'm Mr. Spock.
And I'm Dr. McCoy.
And when we're not exploring strange new galaxies, meeting new civilizations, and boldly going where no man has ever
what I
gone
was in
before,
We're watching
Steven Universe.
Looks like the Warner symbol is part of Garnet's neck. We are the Warner Gems.
What do you want to do tonight, Garnet?
The same thing we do every night, Pearl.
Oh, what do you want to do tonight, Rose? Same thing we do every night, Garnet. Try to take over the galaxy
When it rains.
when it rains.
I love how the background for the credit.
If this cluster is putting us in danger, you need to tell us what it is so we can stop it.
No, I hate you. I'm not telling you anything about the cluster. Oh, come on. Is it like a big hunk of granola? What? Granola? I'm sure it's not granola. Now, Paragon, I'm sure we can reach some sort of agreement.
He's just leaning on Pearl.
Yeah.
Sorry for interrupting your interrogation.
Don't worry about it, Steven.
I swear Paragon's gonna crack any second now. I'll never crack from the likes of you. Crystal Clyde. I got the claws right here, you little...
On our
Make sure she doesn't
Yes.
try anything.
Don't worry, she's harmless without her leg enhancers.
I'm not harmless. Oh, hot shot.
Oh, Steven, there's one more thing I have to mention.
What is it?
Oh!
I love you.
See you later.
Steven, there's one more thing I have to mention.
You know,
Love you.
you can come out now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it in here. Okay. So scalding liquid pours down from the sky? No, it's just water. It can't hurt you. Here, why don't I just show you?
struck by lightning.
melting!
Come on! Look, I'm okay. It's just water.
Thank you.
What for?
For explaining this rain business to me.
Oh, no problem.
This rain business.
You're a much more intelligent creature than I initially thought.
There seems to be an infestation of Stevens.
Much more useful than those claws.
Eh.
I made up my mind.
About what exactly?
I decided to share some information with you.
End
I know
game.
you use my toothbrush.
No. Well, yes. But it's about the cluster. You cracked. I haven't cracked.
Her eyes look like eggs.
Mhm.
Steve, does you want to know about the cluster?
Okay.
It's like Pearl
We can go to
Dive
the
and
kindergarten.
the judge picked up the sword fighting.
But
No. A catch.
fine.
What are your demands?
You're gonna have to hold my hand the whole time.
He is incredibly
Here
charming.
we are.
Okay,
Yes.
great. Let's go.
This place just gets worse every time I come here.
It's over. I can't show you anything. Let's go back.
Mind if I try?
Go ahead. Knock yourself out.
There you go.
All right. This over here, it's not perfect, but it'll do for now. Come on.
Alright, so she
What's up, Doc?
setting him up, or
I
she...
can't quite reach the...
What's up, Doc? I don't think she's setting him up.
The prototypes are already emerging. The cluster is next. If we can't get off this planet, we've got to stop the cluster. I thought it'd be impossible, but now we have a chance.
What is it?
It's you, Steven! Now that you're filled in, we need it to work.
Man.
How am I supposed to help?
Well, you have all the information you need about Earth and its erratic behavior. If it looks really bad, then we could just ask this dad for help, right? Yikes! What was that?
Oh no.
Oh. Oh. We haven't seen one with eyes or mouth before.
Doing something.
Something useful!
Let's run.
Over here!
No, it's okay.
I can't survive.
Let's run into this corner. Oh
We're cornered!
no. Can't you destroy it? No. This is all I can do on my own.
Yeah! That's it! We are finished!
Oh.
Come on, Steven. It's the gems.
But they always figure out where he went.
They have special Steven finding...
The future vision.
Oh, yeah.
Peridot, there's no way we can stop this thing in the earth on our own. We need the help of the crystal gems.
Of how Amethyst has sonic powers.
Move aside, Steven.
Peridot, what are you two doing here? Steven, I thought I told you to keep an eye on her.
I know, but
He did what he was told. All right, listen up, you claw. Crystal gems. I've made up my mind. I have something to tell you about the cluster. Steven!
Okay, so I've been seeing people talking about this because this episode came out a little while ago, and if you look at previous images of Peridot and current images of Peridot,
Uh-huh.
her gem previously had 3 points,
Right.
and now it is a pentagon. So in this last shot, if you zoom back just a second, unlike a normal triangle,
Oh, yeah.
it now has points here and here,
Right.
and so it's become a pentagon. And her hair,
Yes.
when you look at it, there's a split in the top and a split on the side, meaning her hair now has 5 points as well. Not in that frame.
I wonder if
But,
I wonder if that is a
star
An
imitation?
indication. Well, no, I wonder if it's an involuntary indication
Yeah.
of changing loyalties.
Yes. And she did just reform as well.
Right. And well, and that was the thing is she reformed when Steven
Mm-hmm.
popped her bubble, and then, ooh.
Yeah.
So that brings out some interesting
Yeah.
things about what can happen with the gems underneath the temple.
And look at Stephen not only gaining Peridot's trust,
Mm-hmm.
convincing Peridot to do things that Peridot doesn't want to do, not even like, okay, I'll do this even though I don't want to, like, you know what, this is a good plan. Stephen is incredibly charismatic.
Well, yeah, and that's his main weapon is that he is the fire. He is the, we've talked about that.
Yes.
He's the one that's going to kind of bring everything together and put everything on the map. I still think that as long as they continue to send individuals, he will charm them and build up his own revenue.
Yep.
I think it's going to be interesting when they send more than one. Obviously, there's all of the theories about Rose being Pink Diamond and the theory of how she became, went from being Pink Diamond to being Rose Quartz, and the powers that Steven has and whether or not he's going to get poofed and come back as,
That's
Rose.
wondering what happens if Stephen gets injured.
And I actually have a theory about that, and it goes back to my theory on Rose's plan. So it will probably do a theory video here coming up really soon. But this is really cool. I did not notice that's there. But when you look at this shot right here, which I will put somewhere, I'll put here. This when you look at this shot right here.
Don't choose this one specifically because there's other ones where you can see her gem and her hair actually has 5 splits.
Right.
Because in this one you only see it on the side, but in other ones it's on the top as well.
I did notice that, and I just thought it was because she was feeling hairy.
She was just frazzled and
things like that.
But there's actually specifically 5 splits in
it
her
was
gem now.
very noticeable in the scene where after she came in from the rain. It was very noticeable in that scene. And I thought it was just because she had been in the rain. Until next time, I'm Captain Kirk.
I'm Mr. Spock.
And I'm Dr. McCoy.
Honey, you're supposed to come up with a clever thing to say instead of Dr. McCoy.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a tagline generator.